cyber security and AI getting together is so to say a fiction, a scientific fiction nowadays. To be frank, the hackers touch or approach the weakest link first, and then they move and they hop around and then they move to the secured area. People do not report because when it is put in the first page, they say that I do not want to show I am fooled. So this kind of attitude should go away. Everybody can get fooled. So once you get fooled, you are creating awareness to others. Every time you open your phone or laptop, you open your door to the world. When you open the door to the world, it's not safe. The awareness is the lock, not the device. The people do not report what happened to them, and they do not know what to do. The awareness is very less.
Hello. Today we have a very exciting guest, Mr. R. Krishnan, head of the department, M.Sc College of Arts and Science. He has immense experience in cyber security threat field and in the forefront of safeguarding digital space and educating people of ever-evolving cyber threat. In this interview, we'll explore the realities of cyber threat and the importance of cyber security awareness and exciting opportunities in the cyber security field. We'll dive into the interview. Welcome, Mr. R. Krishnan.
Hello, very nice of you.
Thank you, sir. We know why you're here. For the audience sake, can you introduce yourself and why you are here for this conversation?
Very nice. It's a nice way to put things in my perspective, and you put the onus on me to prove that I am a suitable person or not. And it's my duty to do so also. And then I have been in the field for the past 35 years, and to be frank, I have matured, and after that in India the computer science was born, because I am the second set in Tamil Nadu to start studying in college level computer science. So I have been growing together with this technology when it is called computer science, then IT, now it is artificial intelligence. So I have grown through it, and I have also taken up the profession of teaching. Being there, I would say that I know what to say, where and how much.
What kind of cyber threats do you students and the young professional usually face?
Here, when I say that is cyber threat, cyber crime and cyber security are the three terms which are ambiguously used or confused within ourselves. What is what, we do not understand. That is where we lie. So the cyber threat is a weakness in the technology. Cyber crime is the intelligence of human beings using the weakness of the technology and then going for it. And cyber security is the one, the law from lawmaking and the methodologies to stop such kind of crimes. It is cyber security. So the people do not understand what is what. What they do is they just get out of it, seeing that it is creating fear, or they get into it without knowing what it is and then fall prey for it. So that is to understand what is most important. The people, what they do is they do not understand what is it. So that is the prime factor or prime scenario where students struggle and students do mistakes. Not only students, everyone of us, we have different situations. I will be explaining them so that even an educated person do mistakes. That is where the students have to be careful. The students' awareness, because we concentrate more. Without the social awareness, it is difficult, and also the students will create, they are the ambassadors, they have to be the ambassadors of the future. So the cyber security awareness is concentrated primarily towards students, but later it is going to be to everyone. That is what the cyber security or the aim of this interview will be.
Okay. So as you mentioned, are the cyber threats and the cyber crime are the same, and what are the securities of
cyber threat and cyber security, that is are same, cyber crimes are same. So I will not accept that. Please understand, the cyber threat is one, as I have told you earlier, it is a problem with the technology, or the technology to says we are ready to open our doors to others, and then we say that we are not secure. So when we open, when we are there will be some insecurities, some problems where we will be missing who are right and who are wrong. We will be allowing everyone to there. So that kind of opening the door or the technology, which is the pitfalls in the technology, what we prefer. So that is, if a person misses a password and he gives it to somebody, if he misuses. So those are the things which come under cyber threat. So when it comes to cyber crime, so morphing a photo of a female and then blackmailing and such kind of things do not come under cyber threat. They come under cyber crime. So these are the crimes done through cyber space, or so to say, this the particular technology. So there are huge differences. The things which can be avoided is the technological faults can be blocked and it can be done, but the human errors have to be managed. You have to be aware. You have to be aware of those approaches. Everybody should be educated, and only the right behavior will be keeping us safe. So nothing. So the getting out of cyber crime will be a little bit difficult, but because we have to understand how the people think and how they act. So these are the cyber tech. So to say, the cyber threats are technological things which the people. So in other words, I would like to say, normally the voting machine can be hacked or not. It's a very long-standing puzzle in India. So who should be answering it are not considered. We are asking the questions, the politicians and everybody, we are asking those questions, and then we are creating rumors and other things. So who should be answering is only, I do not say whether voting machine is hackable or not. So that is a separate topic which doesn't come under this purview. But what I would like to say is, who should be answering is only the technological people. So we are sending rockets to Mars and other things, very area. We are thinking about other planets. We are not asking those scientists whether the voting machine is hacked or not. So whom to hear what is the thing what we have to decide. These are the things I would be putting forward. When it comes to the right news, whether the news is not right, whether he is an authentic person to say it. So just bombastic words and rumors, falling prey to myths are the thing which we have to avoid.
As you mentioned, the technology is evolving. As the AI role is growing in the field of cyber security, and what kind of relationship do you see in AI and the cyber threat evolving?
So once again, this is a misnomer. So AI is a technology which is, as of now, it is helpful. It is language generating. It is doing some part of our work. So putting everything into AI. So AI has not become, even it has not come to the stage where it can understand emotions. So in that stage, we cannot think that AI is going to be dangerous with respect to cyber security. It's a technological aspect. So yet we have to imagine a day where AI will think by itself and it will try to hack. So the AI doesn't have any objective, first of all. So we have something to achieve. We have money to earn. So we find crooked methods. So those kind of objectives are not there for the technology being the AI. So the cyber security and AI getting together is so to say, a fiction, a scientific fiction nowadays. That's all. I will not say that both are going together as of now. Maybe in the future.
In the recent concern, growing digital errors, digital fraud, fake abroad parcels, can you point out a real life example where it can show being cyber aware is important?
Yes, the thing is, I would like to start from an example where I am very proud to use his name because he himself has his video put in YouTube. S.B. Kanthan, brother of director Mowli, cine director Mowli, has he had so to say, a digital arrest call calling from cyber security department, and he was told that he was helping smuggling or he was helping money laundering. So any threats, or he was there around the discussion for 2 or 3 hours, more than 2 or 3 hours. He was, because he had a fear that his name and fame or his culture will be lost. So the fear, the people even in education, he's a chartered accountant, and he is falling prey for it is a thing. But the beautiful thing what he has done is he has understood it and he has put an awareness video. So normally people do not do it. Those are the things. It is they play in your mind. So the technology isn't just a tool. So the human beings play within your mind what is your weakness and they think for it. Here is that is whenever somebody calls you and tells that you are digitally arrested, you have done something. There is nothing technology is to use here. Only the phone call is done, and a phone call to get your phone number very easy of a no that is a known person is very easier, and they make a call and threat. So here it is not considered as a cyber security. It may be called as the name of cyber space. They create threat on you and they do it. So there are very many cases, and similarly most of these things are cyber crimes. So the female images are morphed, they are blackmailed. So these things come under cyber crimes. So the technology has that is a little help there, or they are just media through which the people are working. So I will not say these come under cyber thing. So then if you ask, okay, do you mean to say that the technology is perfect and everything? So I am not saying that. I would like to give another example where a person missing is. So I normally say to my students, the email is like your finger, that is footprint. Wherever you go, you send mail to everybody, you put it everywhere. So it is available everywhere around wherever you go. And your password is like your fingerprint. So when you loosely use your fingerprint or you type your password in that is a spam mail, and then you leak it to others, what happens is it is equivalent to pasting your fingerprint with your footprint. Wherever you go, your fingerprint and your, that is authentic. Normally, even when you say the police will not check for your footprint, they will be checking for your fingerprint. And when you put your fingerprint with your footprint, what happens is wherever you go, you authenticate yourself that you have done that. So the simple to keep your password easier or password safe is most important than that is another you worrying about technologies. So if you ask, so just if I keep my password, it's over. No. So you have very big companies hacked and they lose millions of money, and you hear stories about that. So then the cyber threat is for bigger companies only. You may want to ask. So, but what happens is the people who work in those companies are the media through which these hacks happen. So let us assume there is a big power that is a power supply company or whatever it may be, a private company. Nowadays they are privatized, and they have a contract with a weather forecasting company. A person who is entering data about the weather of the people to various areas, so he may have an access to this site. So if he misses his password, a hacker has patience. They are very patient. They go slowly. They hop from one network to another network, and by that person who is nowhere related to this power company gives an entry to this power company, and they go through the machines, and finally what they hack, they create a shutdown, a complete shutdown. They may even create a shutdown. So these are all technological hacks which may happen. So these are the things which we call it as cyber threats. So this is cyber threats are only related to big companies or technological things. A normal person need not know anything about it, need not worry about those things. It's not like that. A person who is unknown or nowhere related or distantly related to that network has to be aware that his password is very important. So these are all intertwined things, but only awareness. That is why I use it. That is, if somebody gives me the right to do something, I have some responsibility. So whenever something happens, I frequently change my password. So these are the things which we should be thinking on. I would not say that is cyber threats or cyber security or whatever it may be. It is not from an individual. It is completely intertwined. So it may happen from a small end to a bigger end. So to be frank, the hackers touch or approach the weakest link first, and then they move and they hop around and then they move to the secured area.
As you emphasized on the individual cases, are the individual cases really matter in the financial losses in India?
Yes, the individual cases are very much important in two ways. One is it affects many people, and the awareness has to be throughout everyone, throughout the society. So, talking about these individual cases is normal and also it is important. To be precise, 23 lakh crores have been swindled through cyber crimes from individuals, and that is this amount looks, it is almost 200 percentage more than 2023 to 2024. So the individual thing, that is the cases are interesting to be heard, and it creates more awareness and it creates more alert towards the society. So they are very much important.
So, as you stated, this much financial losses, why does this recovery being so low in India?
Yes, it is not low. We have almost the helplines are there. We are not indicating that it is around that is 5,000 crores have been recovered. But these are because the people do not report what happened to them, and they do not know what to do. The awareness is very less. So to be frank, the awareness 1930 is the helpline, and you have a cyber security portal is there. We do not report. And I would like to say, whenever you asked about a personal case, so we had a call. So I had to be frank, we had a call when we were in a meeting with our principal. She had a call and she was informed that she has sent a parcel to a foreign country, and there is an issue about it. But we understood that it is something which is cyber crime. We told them we will handle it legally, you proceed legally, we will answer it. So just because we were in a meeting, we just told them, and that we closed the call, and then we continued our work. But it took almost 2 or 3 days for us to realize that we should have reported it. In the other case, when I am alone, what I do is I had a call and I was told that you have that is given guarantee to some other person through your phone number. You have given shared your OTP. You only have done it, but he is not returning money. You have to take care of it. And I told that I reported it. So even in my case, a person who is talking about awareness, there are some situations we report and there are some situations we do not report. So the reporting is the only way the recovery can be faster. Without reporting, how government will take action, who knows what it is. And almost 5 lakh SIM cards are seized and they have been closed. So these history are not known to the people, and these things do not take up the first page of the newspapers. So these things should happen. People do not report because when it is put in the first page, they say that I do not want to show I am fooled. So this kind of attitude should go away. Everybody can get fooled. So once you get fooled, you are creating awareness to others. This kind of that's why I gave S.B. Kanthan's video. He was responsible to put his experience. He didn't shy away. So this kind of attitude should be developed through these awareness programs.
Did you achieve something through your program for securing the digital space? Actually,
Yes, it's quite interesting question. I do not want to simply say that we have created awareness to our students. The first and foremost achievement what we did was the media through which these kind of crimes propagate. We use those medias to create awareness. So the students created reels, they created posters, they created messages. So they conducted an 6 weeks online program, because even that program was for 6 weeks long, and we were, and I am very thankful to say that the UGC has created a manual for cyber security, and it has covered all the aspects of how cyberspace has to be secured, what the student should do, what are all the facilities available. The that is UGC has created a manual, and we used it, we propagated it, we translated it, and so it was not a single cyber security awareness was not taken as a single one-day seminar or anything. We ran it for 6 weeks. The people had quiz programs, they took oath online, and these are the things which we feel that we made our students ambassadors. Even now, there was a student saying to me that, sir, my brother asks everything nowadays with me because I have participated in the program, I know things. He asked me whether to install a app or not. So that was a happy thing to share with you. The students become aware and they become ambassadors. So the awareness programs at college level, that's why in the beginning itself I told, the students become ambassadors, and this whole society, if they become aware, the whole society becomes aware. So when they see, the parents see the students, they start asking, they merit them, they do not take them lightly. They are all youngsters. So when they talk about technology, nowadays I learn the new technology from my youngsters only. So there is no age gap. Those are the people who have to be the ambassadors, and the college is proud. SACAS is proud that we have made or we have created many ambassadors for cyber security awareness.
As the awareness are spreading through the students, for the students watching this video, what kind of career opportunities do we see in the cyber security right now?
That is, whenever there is one job that is a technology is there, we feel that there is some job opportunity and other things. So here it is peculiar that M.Sc has created opportunity for people, and the cyber security people, and that is, there is a separate subject going on nowadays. Even degree programs are run on cyber security, and it's a technological thing where there are many everywhere where there is network, you require cyber security people. They want to check their whether their network is secured or not, and there are huge amount of whenever say it should be around 1:3 or 1:4, and 4 IT industry people are required, at least 1 or 2 cyber security people are required, or has become a must. So there is a good amount of opening available there, and I will say it's a peculiar thing. M.Sc have created opportunities to youngsters also.
Would you give a final message for our viewers with a simpler one step so that they can be aware of the cyber threat and they can secure their digital space?
Single step is, again, keep your credentials safe, and you try to upgrade your softwares then and there. Don't use pirated softwares. So these are all the simple technical issues what we can say. More than that, very simply I would like to say, every time you open your phone or laptop, you open your door to the world. When you open the door to the world, it's not safe. The awareness is the lock, not the device. In this cyberspace, there is no others. I have to secure myself. I have to secure the people who are, I consider them as us, that is our people. And as we are in the same network, we are, there is no other, someone of us is going to be our enemy or our threat. So we have to be very much aware. We are in a single network, we are in an open space. So we have to be secured by within ourselves. So nothing more than that. I think I have covered many areas, and I have not taught anything what is a malware or anything. I have given awareness. And the awareness is this thing which propagates, and the students have to become more technical when it comes to education, and they only create more awareness and they stop these menaces, and the future in the hands of youngsters. I take up the responsibility of an elder person who can create only awareness. The students are the people who have to be the saviors of the future. Thank you.
Cyber threat is a topic affecting all students, common people, professional, organization. So better understanding is crucial in today's digital world. Thank you for your valuable insight, Mr. R. Krishnan.
Thank you.